Hey guys, welcome back to the Outback Detectorist WA. Now we're here at an old area where there was an old house and we're finding a lot of military stuff. So either the person was in the military and brought a lot of stuff back, or we're not too sure. So we're going to keep digging. I've just got a 3p actually, so I've just stepped on it, so I've got to try and find it. So yeah, here we go guys, let's see what we got. Now I did have a 3, I can see it there anyway. Here it is. $1941. That's cool. That's awesome. So we'll keep at it guys, we're in the right area, so we'll see if we can find more. Guys, I'm going to film this because I've got a funny feeling we've hit a big case of bullets. I'm pulling a few out already. There's another one. There's heaps and heaps of bullets here guys. Another one. I've hit the armory. Another one. Another one. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. Another one. Oh, there's hundreds. Shit. There's heaps in there. Another one. More. Another one. Another one. More. And we're getting more and more. There's heaps of bullets in here. Oops, I just broke that one. There's cordite in it. The head's going to come out. More. I can feel a lot more. Okay, we're getting heaps and heaps, guys. I'm going to dig from this side. Oh no, there's more. Stick. Jeez, I'm getting more down here. We'll keep going. I'm going this way now, there's heaps. I can feel them. Handing these into the police, guys. These are live and illegal to own and still property of the Commonwealth. So we haven't got a coin spill. Oh my goodness, come on. There's more. Hit the armory, right? Another one. Gee whiz, must have been a case of them here. I reckon that could be it. Let's put the pinpoint on. More down here. Okay. We're going that way, there's more. More. That could be it. We found even more, and these have like cloth on them.
Well, look at that one.
Oh fuck! That's got like cloth on it. That's awesome. That's a really cool find.
There's more.
More and more. We actually found an armory of bullets here. These are all going to get handed in to the police.
Truckload.
So you found a case of them.
Yeah, and I don't like this stuff.
Yeah. Okay, well we're disposing of these correctly anyway, so cool.
Yeah, I suspect with it.
And more and more. Unbelievable. Well guys, I rang the police before I went in with a bag full of live bullets, and they said yeah, bring them in, no problem at all. So yeah, we handed them in and they were very, very excited to have a look at them. 56 303 rounds. So yeah, it's a good thing to do the right thing, because you wouldn't want kids getting hold of these. And yeah, they were very fascinated, all dated 1940, 40, 41, 42. So yeah, there's a receipt. So they'll be destroyed, and a bit of a shame really, because they are old rounds and it is history. Hopefully they keep them themselves or something, but I don't think they will. It's going to be destroyed. But anyway, guys, found ourselves a nice, looks like a frequency. Haven't pulled it out yet. Very nice and clean in this sandy soil. 1941 with texture on it. That's fun out. Just dug a signal and we've got ourselves a nice 1913 Commonwealth 1 penny. So we're going to go through this thick bush. There's ticks and spiders and goodness knows what else. And stay tuned, guys, to see what we find. Well, guys, I've always wanted to find a 50 cal bullet. I found the head. Found the head of one. Decent size. Now, it doesn't look like it's been fired, so the shell might be still in there. So stay tuned, guys. I'm going to try and find the shell. Well, out and about detecting the bush here, having a great time, and Lisa's just pulled out a beautiful, it's so bright and shiny.
Nice shilling.
1920 shilling. That's awesome. And a half penny.
Sixpence.
And a sixpence. And it's all World War II era. Bullets. A few live bullets we're going to go hand in. But that is really good. I'm just going to get a photo of that too. Well, everybody, pays to dig the scratchy signals. Just making sure there's nothing else in there, because I've just dug this threepence. Just stuck it here for show. 1927. Quite happy with that. See what else might be in the hole. Well, guys, look what I've just dug. Don't know if you can see it. Rising sun. You beauty. Now, this area here had heaps and heaps and heaps of live bullets in it. We're filling in our holes as much as we can. We'll do a better job than even what we've done there. And that beauty has just come out. Very happy with that. Well, guys, right where Lisa got her shillings and a sixpence and half penny and all that, she missed this one, sucked in. An Australia flash. Happy days, that's awesome. Top stuff. Well, guys, got ourselves a nice 1942 sixpence. Very happy with that. The other thing I found today at this army location is this. I think it's a practice or a mock bullet. It's not made out of brass, slightly magnetic, and it's got red in the whole thing might have been red. Very cool. I thought this is not a bad little find actually. Yeah, very interesting. Sadly it's not in the best condition, but it's been in the ground over 70-80 years, so pretty cool. Happy with that one. This is the other find, guys. I forgot to film it, but it's a live practice round. Still crimped, still live. Probably 1941, 1942, 1940, you can see there. Yeah, pretty cool. Live practice round. Another thing I found about 500 meters behind me is this. An old biscuit tin lid or something. It's pretty interesting, but I might leave that here for someone else to find. Well, guys, Great Australian Bush. Been a lot of work to dig that hole. Good 2 feet at least. All worth it though for a 1942 sixpence. Very nice. Well, guys, I'm in the bush walking around and look what's there. Kangaroo looking at me. Scared the shit out of me. Come on. Hope you can see him there, guys. There he is. Just a wild kangaroo in the bush. And there he goes. Probably a few of them. Got to be a bit careful because there are some big ones here, and they probably will protect their young or with the other females in the herd or whatever they are. So got to be a bit careful. High signal there. Dug a nice padlock. Jacksons. World War II era. Yeah, very nice. Happy with that. Well guys, I found this thing here, and I found one before it, right? I have no idea why they do this, but it's a 303 round, and they've cut it. It's the second one I found now, and no one really knows why they do it. So yeah, if anyone knows, let us know. Well guys, pulled the clump out and got ourselves a penny, I think. Don't know what it is. It's got a sailing ship on it, but I don't think it's your normal English one. Oh yeah. Oh, South African.
Oh, yeah, that's the South African, just like mine there.
Did you find one then as well, did you?
Yeah, mine was 1926.
1941. Oh shit. That's cool, get a photo of that one. Well guys, here's the interesting coin I found. Obviously the soldier must have went over to the Africa campaign, 1941, and brought it back. On the back, George, it's got the emperor, a bit different to the Australian pennies. So yeah, soldier must have brought that back from from Africa. Very interesting. Now guys, these are areas where there's a lot of live rounds and bullets. I'm always worried about grenades, and I haven't found a grenade, but it could be a fuse or something off a bottom of a bomb or something. I don't know what it is, but it's nothing real. There's some markings on there, can't make it out. It definitely screws into something, so I'm not sure what that is, but it's safe, but I don't know what it is. Well guys, here's the so-called bomb fuse or whatever it might be, and we're giving it a clean up so you can see what's going on with these letters. VI 6 or 6, and then N for, I've been told it could be naval. Then you've got the 43 for 1943, the broad arrow, and whatever that symbol is with an E. So we've got some hunting to see what this thing is or what it's off. It's pretty cool, I like it. Some suggest it might have been a transportation fuse, so the bomb didn't go off. I didn't want to clean it up too much, but it is pretty hard to clean all that crap out. Yeah, if anyone has any ideas guys, it is pretty interesting. If anyone knows, please leave a comment. Thanks everyone. Guys, I'm detecting all this woody area. Snake season coming up soon, so I've got to be a little bit careful. There's my detector. I just found something and I've just taken it over to Graham to show him. And it's pretty spun out actually. Right there I found it. There's a little bit of modern rubbish there. And I found a bullet shell. Now get ready for the head. Ready for the big lead head it's got. What the hell? It's got some weight to it, so it's like a paperweight. Someone's kept it as a paperweight, I reckon anyway, or Graham suggested. It's probably trench art paperweight, I think. I can't think of any other reason why they do it. Well guys, cleaned up the this item, don't know what the hell it is. It's a 1942 MJ. Yeah, don't know what the hell it is. This big lump of lead. It's been made with the 303 sitting into it, and it's pretty well made actually. I'm thinking, well, Graham came up with the idea that it's a paperweight. Don't know. Any of you guys got any ideas on this? Found at an army location. The 30 into the lead, which I think is pretty cool. I'm thinking must be a paperweight. There's more here. There's like a coin stool in this area, so I might just leave this going because there's good signals here. There it is. Doesn't feel like a coin. Oh, it's a military button. Awesome, yes. Oh, it's in good nick. Really nice. That is awesome. This sandy soil is amazing for preservation. So, World War II button, top stuff. 4-ish, so it might be another halfpenny or a threepence on a funny angle. It's out. Threepence, there we go. 1942. There we go, eh? Happy days. Just filling in my hole, guys, and I just noticed something for my international viewers here. This is one of our state's very famous wildflowers. Doesn't look like much, does it? Well, here it does. It's just about to bloom, and it's a kangaroo paw. So I'm glad I just found that actually while I was digging. So it's a beautiful plant, and they're all just about to come into bloom because it's coming into spring. So this will flare right out and be quite nice. So there you go, guys. Anyone interested in West Australian wildflowers? Well, just got another signal, and this one's a very clear 21, right near where I've got the 2 other threepence. So it's going to be another one, I reckon. That's where I got the 1, got the 2, and then here. It's a fraction higher, but 21, 22, all the same. I'm going to say it's going to be another one. Might have a little bit of a coin spill. Nothing in there. Oh, I missed the mark a bit. So that's a little bit over into this bush here. That should have got it. It's going to be in the clump. No, it's not. Oh, okay, it's not a threepence, it's a halfpenny. Okay. It's a Roo halfpenny, 1942. Cool. Well, guys, got a nice little signal here somewhere. I can't remember where it was now. It's just letting the guy know where I am roughly, because he likes to come up here. Bit of a weird signal, but I'm going to dig it anyway because I've had coins turn out to be sitting on their side giving signals like that. So it's in there. It's a bit higher than a threepence number. It's like a 25, so it might be a sixpence or a shilling. It's not that deep, so I'm not going to get my hopes up. Out. Ah, it is a threepence. See, goes to show, guys, these choppy signals, always dig them. That was pretty crappy actually, as you heard. I'm glad I filmed that so you can all see. 1918 threepence, awesome. Well, guys, I'm back to this area, the World War II area. I'm trying to find a 50 cal shell for that head that I found. Really deep hole here, and I've got this little tiny bottle out. It's got no signal on the bottle, so there's something else in there, so I'm going to keep digging, guys. And see well, we've come back to the spot where there's all this rubbish worth digging. It's a nice little place, nice day for it too. We're not going to be here long. I'm going to meet up with Stacey Pink pretty soon and see what she finds, but in the meantime I can't drag Lisa away from here. There's all sorts of stuff to be found. Just got to watch out for snakes. But she knows what she's doing now, sort of giving her a few tips on what to do. So anyway, nice location, and let's see if we can find some treasures. Well, guys, found a cabin ink from the mid 1800s. Absolutely beautiful. Very happy with that. I love finding these things. Sheer top. Awesome. Well, Lisa's digging away and she's found herself a nice dog medal.
Condition of that cork.
The cork. But yeah, dog medal. Never seen this one because it hasn't got a date on it.
Looks like a newer one, but
that's
yeah,
really cool.
It's
a nice find.
bit weird, that one.
Right, there you go. See yours. A bit of it bottled up. I found this beauty. Dr. Sheldon's new discovery. Boston, USA. I found these before, this shape. It looks like that were named a hair cure or something. That's pretty cool. So finding a few little good things. Guys, out here in nature, nice and quiet and by ourselves. Dug a target at 32, 33, and you won't believe it. It's a florin. No idea of the date yet. Can't make it out. we'll have to clean her up and check it out, but I'm pretty happy with that. Well guys, we're all having fun, having a bit of a detect, and got ourselves no idea what it is yet, but it's a decorative little thing, quite nice, and clean up and show you all later. Well, here we are, out in our usual spot, and Lisa's there, Graham's there, and we're out with Stacey Pink, and she's onto a little target right there, so we're going to see what we can find today. There's James down there too, lurking about, so he's obviously got a target. We'll get back to it today and we'll see what we can find.
Okay. First keepable target, apart from the $2 I just found. And I think we have ourselves a little 3p. Still in the mud. It's just come out of a little hole. Focus. So let's have a look. Oh, hang on a sec. Let's put that down. This camera doesn't like focusing very much in this light. It actually looks more like a pendant. A little loop on the top. Oh, it's hard to tell at the moment. Oh wow! It looks like a religious pendant. We'll have to clean that one up and figure out what that is. That's really cool. Sweet as. So this was pretty deep down, and at first just looked like a lump of green, but as I've had a quick squiz at it, it looks like there's 2 coins stuck together on this side, and there's a little one in here. I have no idea whether these are modern or old, what they are, but all stuck together. I need to get some pictures of it like that before I break them apart. That's pretty cool. I like that. Oh look.
Can we try and break them apart?
Yeah, go for it.
I don't
If
think...
they won't, then don't force it because I don't want to break them.
There's a coin spill, and they've just stuck together. That's pretty cool.
I think when we get it under some warm water and what have you, it'll come apart.